So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So this is going to be my first real video for a while. I've basically been in an OPTC break. But yeah, we're going to do Grand Voyage against Morgan level 5 and we're going to try out the new treasure map Law. I've been wanting to do this, I've just not had the motivation, but I made it happen now. Law is actually very cool for Morgan. When he becomes captain, he's 4 times attack, but most notably, he resists special bind by 2 turns, which is perfect for this content. Special has some orb manip, which is nice, but mainly it's about extending attack and orb boost. And becoming captain as well, which lets you resist the special bind. We're going to abuse that with this team. We're going to use General Frankie's special stage 4. This will give a big attack and orb boost. And we will keep it for the final stage. So that's a lot of damage we get to keep. The next unit we're going to look at is this Rare Recruit Zoro from the Annie before. Pretty good, removes damage for a soul and gives a color affinity, so basically like Tashigi, but a bit worse for this. But it's a Zoro unit, so we can use him to fulfill the conditions. Sadly this is a Carton Wanda team, but we're going to use her pretty cool. We're going to use her both stage 4 and stage 5. And the main reason of this unit is to put defense to 0 basically. So not the usual Carton Wanda. We also have Hero in the team, so double hunger removal. We're going to use her super type to reduce CD final stage. And of course getting full board of Wano adds a lot of damage. We're using Sora and Sanji as friend captain, and we're going to use their super type as well to reduce CD and get the chain boost. So yeah, this team is pretty cool, if I may say so. So let's jump into it. I forgot to talk about the support. The main notable one here is the Brook support on Hiyori. It's easy to forget that you can put this on Hiyori since you don't really think about her as a straw hat or anything, but yeah, it can be put on both Zoro and Hiyori and Toko as well. And you get a death down conditional, so that's some nice extra damage on the final stage. After the video I'll talk a bit about the potential of using Law as a replacement for the Mr. Tree support. I haven't been able to make it work yet, but I do have some ideas and it has some potential at least. But yeah, let's get going. Yeah, no stalling here, we're moving on fast. Important to remember with Karen and Wanda is that their quick form is not boosted by Sora and Sanji, so we'll try and avoid being there. Yeah, sadly Yen or Frankie can't kill her here, so we stall a turn, but that's okay in this content. And we don't really need to care much about orb manip either. The combination of Ori Action and the treasure map Law special will guarantee a full board of matching orbs later. But yeah, Yen or Frankie's super swap is ready. So we can get that 2 times color affinity and easily kill this stage in 1 turn. Okay, we're all at stage 4, so it's going pretty fast. And we have a lot of HP, so together with the Mr. Tree support we're easily going to live this. Having the core support on Law helps a lot, of course. Like this content is designed to use the super type Law, the Dex one, with core support as well as the Pedro with cat support, so we basically run the same support but a different Law and General Frankie instead of the Pedro. And yeah, we got all the buffs here and we extend the attack and orb boost. Law moves up to Captain. This will let us resist the 2 turns of Special Bind. Will have been really cool if this Law had some Super Type or Super Class, but yeah, that didn't happen, of course. And yeah, I hit suboptimally there. You should hit with Zoro Sanji earlier since they don't have the War boost from Frankie. But the rest of the team get the full boost, so that's nice. You want to hit with Zoro Sanji early anyway to get that buffed color affinity. And in general, Zoro Sanji will have lower stats since it's a lot harder to pull dupes of them. But yeah, use Character 1 again to reduce CD, and together with the Super Type specials, we can use all specials here. So we have use Theory, full board of Wano, and of course we have the Brook support, so we get the Death Down conditional. And Zoro Sanji, increased damage taken, color affinity, and the Super Type gives the chain boost. So yeah, we get a lot of damage here. Going to start by hitting with Zoro Sanji and manually tapping to Helmeppo to kill them out. And now I just hit in order of highest attack. So yeah, we got the kill. GG. And yeah, it's the first time I beat Morgan with this Zoros. That's something I'm very happy about. Okay, let's talk a bit about the potential of using Law for stage 3 basically. Use Law stage 3, move him up to Captain. You get 70% damage reduction from his cap, and you survive stage 4. The main issue here is that Law has minimal help otherwise. So basically you need to settle for 5 units doing everything else against Morgan 5, and I've not been able to make it work so far. This is the closest I got. He does like 80%, I think. General Frankie stage 3, Law extends it, you keep the attack and Orbus for stage 4. And final stage, you get the attack boost from Character Wanda Super Swap, Orbus from Character Wanda, Zoro for the Perona, and yeah, we have Zoro Sanji again for all of their buffs. Well, probably worked if we weren't forced to use a Zoro, but sadly Zoro and Sanji doesn't count, it is what it is. I'm sure it will work in the future, but for now, we just slack a bit, but if you have any ideas, feel free to post below. And yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping we get a new Grand Voyage very soon. Should be either V1 Mihawk versus Zoro, or it will be V1 Nami against Arlong or something. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. See you next time.